So once again, good morning everyone. This is Mistry sir, and we are studying about the pharmaceutics too, right? So in your previous lecture or in your previous chapter, we had discussed the biphasic liquid dosage form, right? Biphasic liquid dosage form. From it, we have completed the suspension dosage form, right? Suspension and emulsion. It is a two kind of preparation, right? Which is fall in the biphasic liquid dosage form, right? So as we are already seen that is monophasic liquid dosage form, it has a various kind of preparation, right? Internal, external mixtures, right? Various kind of preparation. So as like that, we are also studying about the biphasic liquid dosage form, right? In which we already study about the suspension dosage form, right? Suspension. So as like our suspension, there is another one, that is emulsion, right? It is also biphasic liquid dosage form, right? So first of all, I wish to tell you that is what is the difference between this suspension and emulsion, right? It is a basic difference, right? Is that in suspension we know that the suspension container made up of two phase, right? And also emulsion also made up of two phase, right? So one similar difference is that is in suspension the dispersed phase are a insoluble solid material, right? And the in continuous phase, that is a solvent phase, liquid phase, right? But in case of emulsion, the dispersed phase is a one kind of liquid. Means emulsion made up of two kind of liquid, right? Two kind of liquid, two kind of immiscible liquid, right? Emulsion is a mixture of two kind of immiscible liquid, and suspension is a mixture of liquid and solid, insoluble solid, right? So it is a basic difference of our emulsion and suspension, right? Actually we will also see about the suspension and emulsions, right? So it is a one basic difference, and you understand that is the basic difference of emulsion and suspension. It is a two example from the biphasic liquid dosage form, right? So let's see that is in our this chapter, this new chapter, we will cover the this kind of topics, right? This kind of topics, that is the first of all introduction of emulsion, right? Then disadvantages of emulsions, sorry, advantages of emulsions, right? Then type of emulsion, there is a what kind of emulsion are there, then what kind of classes are there, right? Then test for identification of type of emulsions. There is a various kind of test also. With the help of this kind of this test, we can discriminate or differentiate the types of emulsion, right? There is a two kind of emulsion basically, that is actually there is a four kind of emulsion, right? But in our syllabus there is a two kind of only emulsion, that is OW and WO, right? But there is another that is which is not in our syllabus, that is OWO and WOW, right? Means first of all, that is first type, it is water in oil, second is oil in water, fourth is water in oil in water, and fourth one is oil in water in oil. So there is a four kind of, actually the four kind of emulsion, but in our syllabus there is only two kind of emulsion, that is water in oil and oil in water, right? So emulsion is made up of two kind of liquid, but suspension is made up of one liquid and one insoluble solid, right? Suspension is a mixture of liquid and insoluble solid, and emulsion is a mixture of two immiscible liquid, right? Then classification of emulsion, there is a classification also there, right? Then formulation of emulsion, then how can we formulate it, right? Then preparation of emulsion, then means what is the method of preparation of emulsion, right? Then stability of emulsion means how to how we find out the that is our particular preparation or emulsion is a stable or not up to its expiry date or shelf life, right? As like our previous chapter, that is stability testing, in our previous lecture already we had studied or discussed, right? So then our storage condition of condition of emulsion also we will see, right? Then differentiate between the emulsion and suspension is it will be our last topic, that is the differentiate between the emulsion and suspension, right? Means how can we discriminate it from emulsion to the suspension, as we know that is two kind of biphasic liquid dosage form, right? It both are contain two kind of phases, right? That is continuous and disperse, right? So afterward we will see the reference, right? So let's start, right, with the introduction, right? So look, this is the introduction part, right? So let's see what is that. So first of all, before the beginning or before the beginning the introduction or emulsion, we have to know the what is the exact emulsion, right? What is the exact definition or ethics, the what is the exact meaning of our emulsion, right? So let's see. First of all, starting with the definition. So then emulsion, it is a biphasic liquid dosage form, right, having two immiscible liquid in which one liquid is distributed as a fine globules into the other, right, into the other. Let's once again repeat it. It is a biphasic liquid dosage form having a two immiscible liquid in which one liquid is distributed as a fine globules into the other, right? Means what is said, it says that is emulsion is a biphasic liquid dosage form, means it contains a two phase, right? We know that is one is dispersed phase and second is continuous phase, right? Then it's having a two immiscible liquid, means it is made up of two immiscible liquid. We are know that that is a oil and water. It is a these are the two immiscible liquid, right? We can't mix up the oil and water each other, right? We are know that we are, if you are actually we are we can try it in our also home also, right? Let's take a one small amount of oil and take a one large amount of water, and you can mix it. That oil does not mix with the water, right? But this emulsion is container two immiscible liquid, means it contain a mixture of two immiscible liquid, means we can mix the oil with the water, right? We can mix the water in oil, right, or oil in water, right, with the help of various kind of method, various kind of using the various kind of agent, right? So as like by using the various kind of agent, that emulsion also prepared, right? So it contain a two immiscible liquid, one of which from that immiscible liquid there is a two immiscible liquid, from that one liquid that is distributed into other by making itself fine globules, right? Means from that two immiscible liquid, one of them are distributed or dispersed in a fine globules, means one liquid made them fine globules, and that fine globules mix with a or distributed with a other liquid, right? Means it does not mix, right? It's only get distributed, right? तो इमल्शन जो है वो बाइफिजिक लिक्विड डोजेस फॉर्म टू फेजेस है इसमें, दैट इज डिस्पर्स फेज एंड कंटिन्यूस फेज. तो इसमें मिक्सचर जो है, जो इमल्शन जो है वो टू इमिसिबल लिक्विड से बना हुआ होता है, ठीक है. तो वो जो टू इमिसिबल लिक्विड है उसमें से एक लिक्विड जो है वो डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होता है फाइन ग्लोबुल्स में. फाइन ग्लोबुल्स मतलब वी कॉल्ड इट ग्लोबुल्स दैट बिकॉज वी आर यूजिंग लिक्विड. इफ यू आर using the solid, that time we called it fine particles, right? That's why there is a, instead of fine particles we called it fine globules because it is a liquid globules, right? The fine particles of liquid, it is called as a globules, right? So that one of them, either it is oil or water, distributed in a fine globules into the other, and we get a one dosage form, that is the emulsion, right? Emulsion means contain two immiscible liquid, one of which finely distributed into the other. That is a simple and easy definition of, or easy meaning of, our emulsion dosage form, right? It is quite similar like our suspension dosage form, right? If you understand, if you better understand the suspension, or better know the suspension, also we can better understand the emulsion also, right? So it is very necessary to understand the suspension, what is suspension. So you should read it, right? That is suspension. Then, as like suspension, also it is made up of with a two phase, as I said, that is as like our suspension dosage form, the emulsion dosage form also made up of two kind of phases, right? So let's see what is that. Dispersed phase and continuous phase. Dispersed phase and continuous phase, right? Means dispersed phase means the dispersed part means small part, right? And continuous part means our large part. The large amount of liquid are called as a continuous, right? And the small amount of liquid, that is means dispersed phase, right? Means what happened there, that dispersed part are distributed into the continuous part, right? In a with a fine globules, right? So let's see. Dispersed phase means fine globules of liquid. And dispersed phase, right, we call the dispersed phase of those who has a those liquid who has a fine globules, right? This we will call the dispersed phase when the liquid has a fine globules. Those liquid has a available in a fine globules, we will call it dispersed phase, right? Those globules, those liquid are available in a fine globules in a preparation, that liquid we will call dispersed phase, right? Then continuous phase, the liquid in which globules are distributed, right? Those liquids which can distribute the globules into, right, into the liquid, right? The liquid which is distribute the globules into itself, right? ऐसा लिक्विड जो ग्लोबुल्स को अपने में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर ले, इसी लिक्विड को हम कंटिन्यूस फेज बोलेंगे, राइट? ऐसा लिक्विड जो फाइन ग्लोबुल्स खुद उसे डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर ले, खुद में ऐड कर ले, तो वैसे फेज को हम क्या बोलेंगे? कंटिन्यूस फेज, राइट? Are you understand? Then in general it is difficult to mix immiscible liquid with each other, right? In general, if we will if we can practice, or we can try it, right? Then that is we will conclude that oil and water does not mix in general, right? In generally we can't mix the water and oil each other, right? But we can, and it is not possible, right? But for the pharmacist it is a possible. In a normal person or a normal people, it is not possible to mix the oils and water each other, right? But for the pharmacist there is a possibility of mixing a emulsion and water and oil itself, right? So how can it is possible, right? How can it is possible? Let's see how can it is possible. Then we can't mix oil with water, right? We can mix the oil and water, or water in oil, right? We all know, in generally on general people or general individual, common man does not, or common man can't mix the oil and water each other, right? But it is a possible by the pharmacist only, because he know how he mix it, or what is the remedies of mixing of oil and water each other, right? So let's see how but it become possible if we add emulsifying agent.